this year is going to be our year. That I make sure, right? So a very happy new year. May this year gives you health, wealth, prosperity, success, and also we overcome our crisis situations. That's the motto. And today's Zoom is going to be very good. I have all the answers, and not only the answers, but also have the courage of taking it further and making sure that we finish what we have started in a very good note. When I say finish, it doesn't mean that closing or finishing. When I say finish, it means we really see the results. That's the motto. So thank you so much for coming on Zoom, and thank you so much for raising your hand, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and it's a pleasure to be in 2022. And 2022 is going to be a year of our community and us together, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. So let me address all things one by one. Start with the number one point, okay? The number one point is that the last Zoom we did and we spoke about, and before that also, we have given the email address where we have said that the people who still have problem in their withdrawal wallet balance where it is showing zero or showing less amount, please send those emails. Everybody has sent the emails, and in my last Zoom I have asked to send it again to one email address. You have done that too. The whole though it was holidays from 24th to 1st of January, but we have the whole list ready. So one good news that the list is ready, the accounts are ready. We collected the accounts in questions from immortals as well, all of them. And I'll show you in bits and pieces that everything is now documented. All the accounts are documented because we said that we will do it manually because when we run the whole script, it's still some of the accounts, there are still 10 to 12% accounts which are yet not received the wallet balance. Am I clear here? Point number one, they have not received the wallet balance yet. There are 10, 12% who have not received even zero. They are like saying zero. So you can see here is like we collected the database from, this is like Immortal Group, where every day we have asked them and they have received the IDs which are in questions where like withdrawals are due less than 150%. Some of them have got zero. Some of them have the pending issues. So you can see the continuous work. It's 1st January, like yesterday. Before that, all the accounts, you can see the usernames, 31st December. Then before that, 30th December, 27, 26. So from my last Zoom, which was on 17th of December, since then, here. Since then, we have been collecting the information here by the immortals of their groups. And then also we have documented all the accounts which are received over the email. So the list is ready. In next 48 hours, all the emails with the questions where they have some, not received, or let's say the old withdrawal is paid, but still showing pending. So they cannot withdraw the full last amount, or the problem where they have not received the wallet balances. All the list is ready and everything is ready. And within 48 hours, you can see the balance and you can withdraw the balance from your withdrawal wallet all together, all the balances together, because we have to finish this thing so that we can go to the next point where we can start allocating value to the token, right? So everything is ready. The whole list is ready. 48 hours from now, you will see the balances in your withdrawal wallet. Withdrawals are open. Many people have placed withdrawal 5 days back, 7 days back, 10 days back. We have not given the withdrawals yet because we want this final step to be finished so that people who have received less or who have received nothing, they can also withdraw. So this is the last withdrawal we are doing. If still there are 2, 3, 5 accounts left, we will do those accounts too. But this is the last withdrawal where we finish all our compliances which are like not received or deducted or unable to withdraw or showing zero. We finish this in next 48 hours and you receive the balance in your withdrawal wallet. And then when you say 48 hours, so Wednesday, we open the withdrawal and in next 2 days, all the withdrawals will be processed. So everybody will receive the ECN token finally in their wallets. Clear? 48 hours, all will be credited. Please place withdrawals. Wednesday, withdrawal will start process. Okay. If you have already placed the withdrawal, don't worry. It is pending because we have not processed it. We are waiting for this list to be finished, which is finally created. It's more than millions accounts, but we have the list of approximately 17,000 some accounts in total that we have ready with the balances allotted. All we have to do is to credit those balances in your withdrawal wallet. So next 2 days, the whole team will do one thing only, that they will take those usernames, they will see the money which has to be allocated, and they will allocate the money in their withdrawal wallet. Am I clear? This is one thing. So we finished this chapter here, right? Clear? Am I clear? Wednesday, we start the withdrawal process. So please, but the moment you see your withdrawal balance, please withdraw it, okay? Moving to point number 2, what next? Now, everybody who have received and the people who have not received, they are going to receive, right? They're going to receive, and when they're gonna withdraw it, now what to do with it is the next question, right? The price on DEX is approximately 0.12 or 0.13. It was like 2 days back, I checked, it was like 0.13, 0.14 for ECN. So how to increase that price is what everybody is interested to know. How to have better value of the coin is everybody is interested to know, right? So there are like 2 ways of doing it. The first way is that we work on the same thing and wait for a good time that because, you know, so much damage with the ECN already, you know, so much work with the same coin to push it higher because, you know, I must not say, but all of you know it because you are a part of community, that many people who are not a part of community as well, they talk bad to exchanges, they talk bad to CoinMarketCap, they talk bad to CoinGecko. And when you have all those things and you get listed on the higher exchanges, it's very hard to convince them that no, we are not doing any scam. We are just trying to bring value to the token so that we can justify it to the community. So it's like, you are working hard, you are giving your efforts, you are trying to build more value to the token, but again, because of all these things, you are, somehow not having the right results. That's why in my previous Zoom, I spoke about that we are coming up with a new project. With the new project, we are going to provide the yield to the ECN, percentage of yield. In my next Zoom, I'll share the whole pitch deck with you where you can see what kind of yields people can make. Because right now you have ECN in your wallet, you're holding ECN in your wallet, which is not bringing any value to you. So like I said, that if you are holding the ECNs, like the last announcement was there as well, what is the benefit of keeping it in the wallet? Because it is not giving you anything. Right? If you are selling it, probably you are not happy to sell at that price because the price is not as per, it's supposed to be around 50 cents, 40 cents, 35 cents is crypto. It's fine, but 15 cents, 14 cents is like 1/3 of the current value. So how to bring more value to that? And the way of creating more value to that is that bringing more, use case or bringing more utility to ECN. And if you hold the ECN, you must get some rewards in terms of some real liquid money, which can help you, with your situation at the moment, and also which can motivate you to hold it by the time it's not to the mark. So why should we hold it now? And why should we wait for the time when it reaches to a good value? So in this time period, we must get reward for something. Are you getting my point when I'm trying to talk to you? I mean, I'm just trying to clarify here. Okay, so you're getting my point. Thank you. So let's say I have 20,000 ECNs, 25,000 ECNs, right? And I want to sell it when the price is much better, right? But if I am keeping it with me, then what am I getting? Why to keep, right? So we are first building a reason that if you are keeping the ECN, you must get the real liquidity. That's where we are developing this new project where people can come deposit. It's decentralized. It's not like a wallet address where you have to deposit. It's not like TRC20 thing. So we are coming up with a project. In this project, the technology is almost ready. By 15th of January, we will launch the technology to a DeFi, a proper DeFi model where people can go, they can stake their ECNs and they can get the real liquidity and they can withdraw those liquidity and they can encash those liquidity in order to get some relaxation, right? In order to get them motivated enough that, okay, at least I'm getting this much. All right. And I still have my tokens with me. I'm not selling my tokens. I'm not giving my tokens to anybody. I'm just having this token in this pool. And from this pool, I'm getting this much of benefits on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis. And I can usually, the benefits which I'm getting is liquid, which means that the benefits I'm getting is like the real money, which I can encash and I can take care of my challenges. And I also still hold the real asset. So right now, the first step that we will take is all the people having ECN in their wallet, they must get some real liquidity just to keep the ECN. That's the first step, to keep the ECN, right? So when we will have the believers that, okay, if I have 20,000 ECN and these 20,000 ECNs are in this pool and I'm getting this much of USDT or I'm getting this much of the other token, which is listed on exchange where I can sell those token and I can make some money. Right. So the new token that we are coming up with is going to be listed in one of the Indian top tier exchange as well. The conversation is done where you can basically have the INR pair too. You will have the INR pair as well. And I'm not talking about stories. I am standing tall till now. Okay. You have only two options when you do something. Either you become successful or you fail. Right? We had a journey together for more than 1.5 years. More than 1.5 years, we had a journey together, right? We have seen a successful era of the journey, and we have seen a era of failure in this journey. But if you fail, it doesn't mean that you lose. It doesn't mean that you lose. I understand, people, they don't like liability. Mark my words. People don't like. In my life, liability is also an asset in my books. Trust me on this. If there is a liability, people don't want to touch the liability. But the way I have, lived my life with the principles, all the liability is asset in my book. The more the liability is, the more powerful you are. Trust me on this. Right? So it's not stories. I have never made stories. But when you are successful, basically, when we live that successful era of our journey, the first 1 year of that successful era, everybody is like appraising your decisions. Everybody is, treating you so good because you have been, doing so good. But the moment you fail, definitely there can be n number of reasons. Right? But I am very bullish. 2022, the month January, we will start showing to community that yes, it's a failure. It's not the end. You can still make things better. I'm not relying on any other network marketing company to do this. I'm not relying on leaders to do this. It's my responsibility, right? And my team's responsibility. Right? And we must come forward and we must start taking actions and doing the damage control in a way that we must start, getting that belief again from the market. I still know that all of you believe me. And this is why I have more than 2,000 people in the Zoom came to, and here is listening to me. They realize that the game is not over yet. So the all thing is what needed was you guys to realize that the game is not over yet. And when you have that much trust from the market, from the community on you, then it's your time, it's your job, it's your task, it's your responsibility that you must perform to that. So let me be more clear here. It's not about a motivational speech, but when I said a liability is also an asset in my book, is it plus or minus? Doesn't matter. All you need is numbers, right? So numbers are there. All we need to do is this negative number to go down and bring some positivity to it, right? So we are coming up. The first step we are doing is coming up with the yield farming so that the people keeping ECNs in their wallet must keep in a pool to get the rewards in terms of the real liquidity. That's the first step. So that you start getting some money by the time we wait for the price to go good, by the time we finish this damage control and we bring more value to the existing project, right? But to do that, we are coming up with one more project where I will not ask you to buy it. I will not ask you to be a part of it. Just if you don't want to be a part of it, you don't want to buy it, it's all right. No problem. We have set up this in a way that we will do, the proper traditional way of crypto marketing, that we have a huge numbers of people apart from our community participating in it. All right. And working on it so that we can create value for the existing old community. It has no network marketing model, right? So yes, we are coming up with the yield farming platform, right? Where people can deposit ECN. There are other tokens as well. People can deposit and take the yield, but no one is a loser in that platform. Everybody who is keeping the ECNs there is minting some cash for themselves, minting some liquidity for themselves. And the moment they want to withdraw the ECN, they can withdraw the ECN back as well, because totally decentralized platform where nobody needs to approve, where nobody needs to send. It's your like, your withdraw, your send, you keep your buttons in your hand. Am I clear so far? Thank you. So the first step, like I said, is to bring value for the people, to give you some liquidity for holding. So if you're holding it, at least you're getting some funds against it, right? And when you start getting some funds against it, definitely we will attract the other market as well to participate in this. If you will be a part of this pool, you will get this much of farming every day, every week, every month, and you can, this farming, the token you're getting from farming is liquid token, which you can sell on the exchange anywhere you want. So we are coming up with the new project, a new token, a new coin, which we are starting in January. The pitch deck, the tech, not the website, the proper tech, yield farming tech is ready. My next Zoom, I'll give you the live demo, which is already tested on testnet. And by the second and third week of January, it will be live on mainnet, and then people can start keeping their ECNs there and they get the value. So this is the first damage control that we do. The second thing we do, the moment we start doing it and the moment the yield farming will start rewarding people for keeping their ECNs in the pool, that will also, then we will start marketing the ECN as well, so that more people can come on an exchange, buy the token, deposit the token to the pool to get this yield farming, because you are still the owner of your tokens. You are not selling it. And when the price is going up, it's your choice. You want to sell it at 25 cents, 30 cents, 35 cents, 40 cents is your choice. But if you are not selling it, just keeping it, you are being rewarded. That's what we call the DeFi model. That's what we call the yield farming model. Am I clear? So the task for January, to make this yield farming live for you guys. The wallet is all, I have given the demo of wallet. You have tested it on your, it's a decentralized wallet on your Android phone. The wallet is ready now. Next Zoom, we launch the wallet. Not next Zoom, the wallet will take, because we are integrating Binance Smart Chain to it as well. So it has ERC20, TRC20, Tezos, and Binance Smart Chain. So the wallet is a decentralized wallet like Trust Wallet or Tron Link wallet, where you can have your ECNs regardless which blockchain ECN you have. Point number two, I've been talking about the bridge, right? Bridge for people to convert from Tezos to ERC, ERC to Tezos, right? Why the bridge is delayed? Because delivering the bridge is not the solution. If you get the bridge, it's not a solution. All we need is real-time liquidity. All we need is real-time some income if we are having ECNs with us. That's what is required. So the bridge is ready. I have shown it once. The bridge is ready, but we're gonna introduce it to you when we're gonna launch this yield farming decentralized tech, and then you can do whatever you want, all the exchanges. The new token we are launching, we are going with the proper traditional crypto way. So it will be listed on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and then we have 5 exchanges approval where we will go on the exchange. So for this new token, which will be given on yield, you can liquidate it at any exchange. Also, it's getting listed in the Indian exchange as well, so you can take the INR against it. Or if you're from some other country, you can trade it with USDT, you can trade it with BNB, you can trade it with BTC, and on any exchange you want, right? Why the new token should have value? So let's say, for example, if I am you, my next question would be, okay, suppose I have ECN, I deposited the ECN, and I got some new token against my ECN as a yield, as an interest, whatever you can call it, right? I got the new token. How come the new token should have the value? That's the second question. That why probably the new token will also behave like ECN, that it drops. The day it gets on, it drops. So the moment I'll present the tokenomics of new token to you, the pitch deck, the white paper is a story. Forget it. The moment I'll share the maths and tokenomics with you, you will realize yourself that this token will only go up for at least 8-9 months. We'll do 8x, 10x, because the open supply in the market is a lot lesser than the liquidity we have available. So I'll talk about that too, because my next Zoom will be only on bringing value on holdings first and then building more value so that people, if they want to sell, they can sell it. Am I clear? Yep. From last September, October, no. From last 3 months, before 3 months, you have only seen me as a very motivated, excited, happy, laborious, a person who fulfilled the commitment. But from last 3 months, if you see my Zoom, are not good. I know. You have been missing my previous avatar. You have been missing my previous way of talking. You have been missing my previous way of delivering the commitments. I know. Right? But these 3 months, today I've been talking good, right? It's not because of I'm here to act. Today I'm talking good because now I can see that things are going to happen, because earlier it was so much problem with the e-Oracle and then all those things, Bilexi, Tron problem and all those things, I really got shattered. Because I was the only one to put the blame. Since morning to evening, keeping everyone positive. Let's say I talk to someone on Telegram or somewhere. Then talking to exchanges, talking to a marketing team, talking to the team as well. If you take even 1% negativity from morning till evening, you give positivity to everyone, but you become negative by the end of the day. Right? So it's like drinking poison from morning to evening, and then now you don't feel like motivated anymore. So my friend, I am back. Okay, I'm back in action. I am back to fulfill my commitment, and I will fulfill it against all odds, against all cost. And by the time you guys are not going to be happy, I will keep working and I will keep doing my job, and I will make sure you will see this. I will make sure the whole community is going to be the very happiest community, because I need you for the future. That's the target. I'm also human. I'm not God, right? Like you. right? And it's not easy at my position, because probably you are taking care of 10 people, 20 people, 50 people, and you are not feeling good. Trust me, to me, it's multiplied by a lot because I'm the end point of conversation. All the things, all the issues, all the problems, I'm the dumping zone, dump on me, right? But I am back, my friend. Okay, lion is back to roar again, and with your support, with your help, the way you have been doing it and keeping your trust so far, still believing it's not over. I'm gonna start giving values from this month only, and you're gonna be a part of it, and you're gonna see it. All these millions of people in the community, that's the only target. Right? May Lord Shiva, bless us, help us, keep us healthy, keep us, working, and we will reach to the point where we can say that finally we arrived to this situation. All it takes in last 3 months, what was required for you and me is to keep fighting. Never give up attitude. Bilaxy trading will open, but what difference does that gonna make? Right? All of us know from heart, if the Bilaxy trading also open, what difference is gonna make? Like QPSAP, 12 cents, 13 cents, 14 cents. ERC and Tezos bridge, if it is delivered, the price on Bitham will go down to 12 cents, 30 cents. What difference does it gonna make? The difference will make when it will start giving real values. The difference will gonna make when people will start getting liquidity from it. And then the mindset start changing. And then we are on a progressive path. Then we are actually moving. Right now, from last 3 months, it's only damage control. But it was not small. It was not small. As a person, I rely on many people to make it right. Couple of people working in tech, everybody left. There was a huge management behind it. When the people started seeing problem, nobody wants to talk about it. Right? There were founders, co-founders, and everyone was there. Nobody is there. Right? So at least I'm blessed enough, and thank you for your support that you kept me, you kept me in a situation where we come over the damage control and we start really building the real asset and really delivering the commitment. All right. Zooms from now on is not going to be the story making Zooms. Zooms from now, by the way, it has never been this story making Zoom, but when you are failed, there are 10 reasons people can give. But when you are successful, there are no such questions. Right? All of us are mature people. All of us have been successful and failed in our life. We have experienced both the situations. We know how the other people react when you are successful, and how the other people react when you fail. The same set of people, the same family, the same relatives, the same society. Everything is same, but their way of treating you when you are successful is different, and their way of treating you when you fail is different. Same people. So we shouldn't. That's why I've never been worried about all those social media things about me, because if I would look into those part, probably I may give up. And if I give up, and if I would have given up, many people tried from outside community to make sure that we give up, we lose. That was only one decision. Okay, it's done, over. Now what? Some compliances, let's look into it. But compliances, cases will not give you the liquidity. Revenge is not the solution. It's just a very small time of satisfaction. Very small time of satisfaction. All of us have done it. We have felt it, and we realize after a couple of days, it is not the solution. Just some satisfaction for a very small period of time, my friends. So proudly, I'm back, very firm, very strong, and 2022 is going to be the year where we will overcome our situations. This is a commitment. This is a promise which will be delivered. Right? Just wait for 2 days, get the wallets credit. Next week, no Zoom because the tech has to be finalized. I want to come in front of you again with the real tech, not with just my face or just with my honesty. My honesty will not give you food to eat. Right? So my next Zoom is 14 days from now. And my first commitment is that within these 14 days, I'll come up with the technology in front of you live. That's the first commitment. Okay. After that, we start working on it and we start working on the other project. I will need your support. Still, if I have out of 2,000 people, still if I have like 200 people who can type good about this new project, please do it. This new project is going to bring value to you, to your old project. You don't have to give money for this, but probably, you can give a thumbs up. It will help us in listing on some more higher exchanges, will help us getting some excluded, other community, the real crypto community, the traders, the LPs, the institutes, the partnerships to be a part of it. Right? I don't want to give you the biggest news that what is this new project and how it works, but I promise you when I come next with the technology and tokenomics, you will see yourself and you will see what we have been talking about so far. All right. So all the work I have done in last 1 year, all the things that are not delivered because of we got stuck in some other issues, all those things are accumulating together in this new project. So the old previous commitments will be delivered as well. If you remember Payway, it's not delivered, but we deliver it this month in this new project. It was ready. But if we would have delivered it then, it was already, crisis situation. It would have not been good. So we are bringing all these technologies and DeFi worlds and investment institutes into the system to make sure that we overcome one step by one step by one step. So before I close this Zoom for now, let me finish again by telling you is that my next Zoom will be like 14 days from now with the live tech and tokenomics. And the first step is to give you liquidity by just holding your tokens first, so that if you are putting it into the pool, you get something against it. And the something you get is the real liquidity, the real cash, the real money. That's the first step. Once we reach this step, we will work on bringing value to the previous project, because the new project will already have a very big value. Because the DeFi model, and I'll share the model with you, where you will also realize that the value of new token will go high, and the value of new token will go higher. So the ECN value will not overnight, but yes, will keep growing high step by step. But first thing, like I said, you must start getting some liquidity for your holdings, right? So together, we will achieve this, right? Even after this Zoom, I still have few percentage of people, who will not like it. But let me tell you, if everybody is against me, even till then, I'll make sure I deliver what I said, because you believed me once in the past. You have done everything I was asking you to do. Right? I still, request you to manage your community, your people. But if you are not doing it, don't worry. I am here to do it for you as well. Okay. So you will see the same current as you have seen in 2021 before September. Right? More strong, more learned, because When you fail, you learn, right? And like I said, liability is an asset in my book, right? So let me deal with that too. Let me make that liability come and be asset in all of your books as well. That's the promise, that's the goal, and that's where we'll reach. So I don't know what else to say. It's quite an emotional moment for all of us, but emotions are not the role to play here today. The real thing is the right action, the real actions, and the visible actions with the good results, not only the actions, right? So we have to make sure that whatever we are doing is going to give good results to you. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. 14 days from now, you will see me the very same way I was, and you will see the real action going on and bringing value to you from this month only. That's the commitment. All right. You take care. I know you have been into some very awkward and bad situations. Like I said, because of me, let me say this. So I must be the responsible person of making you feel better, and also making you realize that your trust was not the blind trust. You trusted a person. I'll try to do my best in order to give you the best of the best results. And this time, not only me, the whole team is going to be a part of Zooms. The CTOs, the CEO, all the people, they will come one by one. They will talk about the project, the product, and you will see a real crypto journey from this month itself. And that's the promise. So you take care. I pray from God that very soon you come over your challenges, and you get back to the normal life, and also not the normal life, but also you get the better life with this 2022, and together we can finish our milestones. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening ahead. 48 hours, get the wallets, withdraw them. Let's finish this chapter. Let's go to the real space where we can start getting some liquidities in our pockets, so that we can also fulfill our commitments that we have given to the market. Let's say I asked you, hey, it's a good project, be a part of it. And that guy is a part of it because of me, but now he is not having the real values, so he is not happy with me. So the way I have my commitments with you, you have your commitments with the other people. So it's all about fulfilling our commitments together, right? So you take care, and you will see the best version of me, and you will see the more powerful version of me after 2 weeks. And I'll make sure that if you respect me, you like me, I should have the same place in your heart, and also the same place in your books. That's the thing, and we're gonna start doing it. So no more crying Zooms, no more we will do this, we will do that. Action time, guys. Let's start it, and take care, and we will do it. All right, we will do it. We'll reach there. We never give up. There is no other option. When you never give up, there is no option rather than just reaching towards your goal. Right? This is the mantra. So take care. Take care of night. Sleep sound, sleep fine, right? Everything will be all right. We have millions of people praying, definitely. We will reach there. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening ahead. Next Zoom is on 15th of January with the action. Thank you so much. Goodbye.